Top 20 Vitruvius quotes. Vitruvius was a Roman architect and engineer during the 1st century BC. Architecture must meet 3 requirements: strength, beauty, and utility. All machinery is derived from nature and is founded on the teaching and instruction of the revolution of the firmament. An architect should be equipped with knowledge of many branches of study and varied kinds of learning. There are 3 departments of architecture: the art of building, the making of timepieces, and the construction of machinery. Buildings must be carefully suited to the country and the local circumstances of the city. Materials are all those things out of which any structure or product is composed. The proportions of all temples depend on symmetry, as I have already set forth in the principles of symmetry. The stability of a structure depends on the manner in which the foundations are laid. The foundation should be solid and the materials of excellent quality, laid with sufficient care. Timber should be felled in the proper season and not cut during the heat of summer. An architect must take into account the climate, the culture, and the custom of the place. In the theater itself, the height of the stage should be 1/10 of the diameter of the orchestra. No work can have strength, beauty, and utility unless it has symmetry. An architect should always keep the needs and convenience of the public in mind. Designs are improved and buildings are made more beautiful by observing the principles of symmetry. The architect should be careful to see that the works he constructs are both practical and in good taste. Architecture is a science arising out of many other sciences and adorned with much and varied learning. To ensure stability, the foundations of a structure must be strong, the walls solid, and the roof watertight. Buildings should be proportioned according to the principles of symmetry and proportion, as in the case of the human body. The architect must consider the climate and geographical conditions of the site.